Yeah, I gotta stay kind of like far away from him to like not hit me with those fire attacks.
Yeah, it's kind of like a bait and switch type of thing. Because when he...
Oh, fuck.
When you're close to him, he does those spinny fire moves, and you're dead. When you're close to him, he does those spinny fire moves, which are like, you basically can't get away from those.
Wow, he just like will not let me get my stamina back. Alright, here we go.
Oh.
Fucking shield break. Now I gotta wait again. It's okay, we got plenty of Estus. Got plenty of time.
Right.
There we go.
Sweet.
Easy.
One more.
Get 2 in here. Alright, we only need 1 hit, so I'm just gonna play this super safe.
Yep.
3
Just whenever he has the best opening.
Right there.
Alright, we're back.
Hey, it only took, 3 tries? That's nice. I had a lot of trouble with this boss, so I'm very proud of myself now. It only took 3 tries to solo him.
Yeah. No, that wasn't too bad. He was just kind of rushing and
yeah, well, we were kind of talking and stuff, but yeah, it's good. We did good. We did good.
Like with that guy, if you're just really patient and you stay away from him.
Yes, definitely. Second stage, you need to be patient. That's the first stage. Don't be patient. Get that shit done as fast as you can. But second stage, it's kind of a weird thing because there's
like a guy in the doorway.
Yeah, that's why we can't do it.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, they kind of.
We just want to fucking save.
They kind of mess with your pacing. That's like the that's like the difficulty of that boss.
They mess with your pacing?
Yeah, because you're like going at it fast, like trying to get rid of those 3 guys at the beginning as fast as you can, and then they're like, "All right, here's a guy where you literally can't do that."
I would say I would beg to say that
beg to
differ. That the first stage is harder. Than the second stage. Like,
I think they're equal in difficulty.
Possibly.
I mean, they're equal because the first stage you do get like that 3rd guy who like comes and attacks everyone.
Yeah.
So you don't have to like worry too much about that. Or so you don't have to worry too much about the second guy like once the 3rd guy comes.
But then the second stage, I mean, you basically just have to dodge everything. If if you're already good at dodging, then
yeah. The second stage isn't hard once you know what to do. Definitely.
I saw this one guy do that boss on an NG7 plus.
Yeah, dude, I've seen. Weren't you showing me the guy who like does everything with like without rolling?
Yeah, he beat that boss without rolling and without blocking and with no Estus.
It sounds pretty fucking unbelievable. You guys should definitely look it up.
I can't remember what his name is. But...
I honestly didn't even believe him until he showed it to me. I was like, nah, dude, that's just not real. Are you kidding me?
Totally real.
And it was totally fucking real. Yeah, let's give her the Kyre Keeper Soul.
The Kyre Keeper Soul.
Keeper Soul. Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. You keep talking about this thing that lies within.
You just sound like Christopher Walken. This, let me find its own place within my bosom.
It's like...
Dude, she puts it in her boobs.
She does?
Yeah, she said it finds a place within my own bosom.
She is the lewdest Dark Souls character.
She's the grill, man.
Since
you get it, she's the fire keeper, and she's a grill.
There are...
Wow, Devin.
Okay, all right. Heal the Dark Sigil. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. So, did we?
Do we what?
Oh, fuck. I wonder if we can still do that.
What?
Oh, shit. I don't remember when that opportunity...
I thought we weren't going to talk to that guy.
He's still alive!
I thought we weren't going to do this because we weren't going to become a dragon.
Oh, no, that has nothing to do with this. This is how you become hollowed.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then there's a way to become unhollowed?
Yes. So, we're going to get 5 free levels, and it's going to be fucking hilarious. Hell yeah. So
let's throw some fucking... Yeah, some endurance, some strength. Okay.
Oh, I know there's a way to get more levels.
As I have said, alas,
but I guess I'll have to look this up. I don't remember how to do this. I know it's really easy. I wouldn't look it up normally, but I mean, I know this is one of the quests that's really easy to fuck up because I fucked it up on my first playthrough because I didn't read walkthroughs.
We got beckon. You just have to use beckon somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess it's just like a fucking.
I feel like we looked this up when you mentioned it.
Yeah, so I did this quest and then I fucked it up and like he dies and you don't get the free levels after that. And then I
feel like there was another person that we had to talk to.
Yeah, I talked to my friend about it and he was like, "Oh yeah, like you have to talk to him before a certain point." And I don't remember what that point was. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's the area that I almost walked into from where we just were. Is the area that you can't go to. Yeah. And then there's another person you have to find in the next area or something. And you get married.
You get married?
Yeah, that's what they told me.
We're gonna get gay married?
No. Oh, yeah, I guess we are getting gay married, huh?
Sweet.
We're such a beautiful specimen of a human being.
Yes. Mole woman.
Such a strong, independent woman. Hey, it's these guys. Oh, and we meet again. We smoked before on the road of sacrifices, Henri of Astora. Are you just saying your own name? We reached the Cathedral of Dude, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left his true home.
And then you talk to the other guy, and he's like, "Meh."
The little doll in the empty coffin told me Aldrich is said to hail from Ithriel in Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. So that becomes our destination. So I guess we'll meet him again in Ithriel, Boreal Valley. Save this guy.
Okay.
Meh.
Wait, that's where like that first boss or that second boss came from? The Vort of the Boreal Valley?
Yeah, because he's all fucking icy and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ithriel is probably one of the most beautiful locations in this game. We'll be there soon enough.
Whoa, it's a little guy.
Yeah, I wanted to see if yeah, I mean, Pharaoh Greatsword would be cool, but don't really need it. Nor do I really want to invest 20 into Dex.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep the soul just in case. It's free. We can get it for free, but...
Is there any, like, buffing spells we can get?
Buffing spells? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I don't know if we have...
We gotta talk to our master.
Yeah, but I don't think we have... Oh, I got him. Nice.
Welcome.
Let's go ahead and do this since we're not going to use these for anything else. Oh, wait. Learn pyromancies. Yeah, we need to get the... there's a pyromancy book that we need to get.
What is it?
And
Really?
It's in Pharaon Keep, but I don't remember where.
Well, we can look that up.
We can just look everything up. Why even play games? Why even explore and play the game? And if you can just look...
Okay, Devin.
No, we'll look that up. We won't bother our viewers with that. Let's just level up and...
Oh, yeah.
So, we can't go to Abyss Watchers until we've looked up that quest and make sure that we aren't fucking anything up. What do we even...
So basically we can't go any further until...
Yeah, we can't go like any further right now until we look that stuff up, so...
Okay.
What do we do for this episode?
Do you want to try and get that item in the tower?
I guess. I mean, that's not super exciting.
Not really.
Not really.
Should I just throw up some cat videos?
Some cat videos, just some fucking like hamsters or some shit.
Some hamsters, some cats. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we killed all like the optional shit too. Like, I guess we
did
can
pretty much everything.
I guess we can go back here and look for that book.
Okay.
Sick.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go find this book, guys. This is gonna be the most exciting episode of Dark Souls yet.
Get me the book.
We need
there's a I don't think it was Penny Arcade, but it was back in the heydays of Penny Arcade.
Or like webcomics in general.
Yeah, webcomics pretty much in general. I mean, there are still some, like, XKCD and some other good ones.
I personally like Saturday morning breakfast cereal is what it's called. Saturday morning breakfast comics or something. It's not SMBC.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was a long time ago, back when I played WoW. It was just kind of like the redundancy of quests in MMORPGs.
Yeah.
And there's an old guy sitting in a wheelchair, and he's like, "Get me the book," and he's like pointing at the book right next to him on like the nightstand, and the character, you know, it's supposed to be you, is like, but it's right there.
No, I remember like the first couple of quests in WoW are like that. It's just like, oh yes, go to this place and get the sheep wool. And you're just like, what? Like, isn't that your job?
Excuse me. Hi, I'm the farmer. Can you get me the wool for my sheep? That's literally your job.
Yeah. If you could just go ahead and harvest all the crops, it's just like, what are you doing? You seem like you're, you know,
completely capable.
You seem like you're completely capable. You don't even look like you're doing anything right now. You look like you'd be bored with me here, just doing things for you.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand some quests where it's like, oh, there's crates that have important things that I need, but there's kobolds in the way, and you got to kill those kobolds for me.
It's always the beginning quests that are like that, where it's just like really like menial.
Yeah, there are some pretty epic quests in WoW, but they're
much later on. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say much later.
Not much later, just like later, not like the beginning of the game.
No, the beginning stages. No.
Yeah, in fact,
I really wish I might start playing on like a private server again, just to, like play some original WoW content.
If they haven't all been shut down yet.
Yeah, they are being shut down. It kind of sucks. But
if you're watching this, Blizzard,
I mean, Blizzard, you know, if you made a separate server that was just vanilla WoW, I would play that. I'm pretty sure
I'd pay for a subscription for that.
Yeah, I would pay for a subscription. I'm pretty sure more than like 1 million people would play that, considering you now only have 3 million players.
It never ceases. I mean that
they actually had 10 million subscribers.
It amazes me still that there's 3 million. That's like, I mean, the fact that there was 10 million at all is fucking insane.
I mean, there's how many
I think League of Legends is the only other game that I could think of that had, or maybe EverQuest, maybe. I don't know. There's not a lot of
EverQuest,
games.
There's only 1 million people, I think, at this point.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of games who get over 1 million players. That's pretty impressive.
No, it is, but they've been around for more than 10 years.
That's true, but I mean, you have to still be subscribed for that to count, you know?
Yeah. Anyway, next time on 3 Crude Dudes, we'll be hollowed and everything. We're probably going to just do that off screen. So.
Yeah, alrighty.
Yeah. All right. See you later. Goodbye. Bye-bye.